I am going back to the UK. I had such an incredible time on my last trip, but I'm not just coming back to the UK. A very good friend of mine is getting married in Scotland, and I've been invited to the wedding, and I will also be exploring Ireland. So this is a big trip. I'm going to be there for 3.5 months. Oh my gosh, I know. From September, October, November, and then the first half of December, back home in time for the holidays. Last time around, there were so many great ideas in the comments, what Doctor Who filming locations to explore, what cool stores to visit, what cool cons or events should I be on the lookout to go to. I am planning my trip at the moment around conventions. I am going to be at Bournemouth Comic Con, which is September 5th. So I'm going to start my journey very south, and then I'll be heading to Cardiff for Cardiff Film Comic Con. That's happening on the 12th and the 13th of September. And then I'm going to go up to Northern Ireland Comic Con on the 19th and 20th of September. And I will be exploring Ireland for a week. And then I'm going to Scotland for the wedding. And I plan to explore Inverness and Glasgow and Edinburgh. And then I'm heading back to the UK well in time for Liverpool Comic Con on October 10th and 11th. So I've got September at the moment really planned out up to mid-October. From that point onwards, it's going to be based around a couple of factors. The main one being what conventions are announced for the end of fall winter schedule. So I want to see if I can go to Barrie Comic Con again, if to do a winter date. I'm definitely going to want to go to London Film and Comic Con again. MCM Comic Con I want to go to as well. If you're able to and you want to put me up for a night, for a week, leave a comment. You can email me directly at the Doctor Who Guide 1963 at gmail.com. It really helps keep the costs down. Thank you so much. If you want to meet up, I'll be at a lot of conventions. The travel itinerary is currently being mapped out as we speak. If there's a Doctor Who convention or event in your area, if there's a Doctor Who filming location to visit, if there's a Doctor Who store or charity shops of Doctor Who stuff, that intersection of those three things, I'll be there. So let me be the judge of whether or not you're too remote, because my trip is going to take me all over the UK, and I'm so excited. And if you want to help support this trip, because believe you me, I could do with the help, you can become a channel member and get perks like early access to edited videos, as well as a lovely loyalty badge next to your name that regenerates with you the longer you've been a member, and custom emojis that you can use in comments and in live streams. I'm so grateful to all 6 of our lovely members. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Of course, I'll be filming this whole trip again and sharing it with you. It's going to provide so much content, hopefully more so as it happens this time around. And I'm so excited to see what your ideas are, any travel advice you have for me, any tips and tricks. I will be traveling light this time around. I cannot afford to be dragging a suitcase around with me. That worked for 3.5 weeks, and it was a struggle. But this time around, I'm going to have to just take my backpack with me and focus on collecting memories and photographs from conventions and autographs in my museum book. That's definitely coming with me, and videos. But I will have to travel light and take that backpack with me everywhere. So I might get like art prints or like super lightweight things, but nothing that takes up too much space or weighs me down too much. But I'm so excited. I cannot believe that I'm sharing this with you, and I am just genuinely so thrilled and excited. So if you haven't yet, subscribe to see those videos on the channel. Thanks so much for watching. Keep growing your knowledge collection and connection with other Doctor Who fans. Albert the Adipose says hello, and we both hope to see you in the next video. Bye! He's propped up on pillars.